my absolute favorite time of the year. Summer in Alaska. All my leaves have all my trees have leaves. The sun is out. All the birds are chatting away. Everything is green. And it's just unbelievably beautiful. I love our aspens in the summertime. They look like palm trees to me. They're our Alaskan palm trees. Perfect temperature outside. Beautiful day to be enjoying all the outdoors has to offer. All my lupine is blooming everywhere. It's all over our property. Isn't it just gorgeous? I just love it. We think, Dustin? You think I have fun? Where you going, Smoke? Nice. That was a good one. So for those of you who have watched us since we got here and knew how much snow is here and everything, this is our fire poker that was out the back window that was completely covered with snow. You couldn't even see it. So it's like right at bump height, right at hip height. So that's how deep the snow was over here. It's pretty deep. Just thought I'd show you that.
Hey, come here. Want to help me water? There you go, water the tree. Good job. Good job. Make sure you get the tree. Not the fountain, the tree. Good job. There you go. That a boy. Good job. Oh, bro. Hitting the tree. See the roots? Get the roots. Crazy how the roots are like strangling this big guy. Almost wonder if I shouldn't cut the big ones. Or cut the small one, I mean. Alright.
Do you see what I see? Potato plants! I'm so excited. Look at these little guys. We got a couple coming up through the ground. Super excited. A little tiny one right there. It's just getting uncovered. I'm so excited. That means we're gonna have food, you guys. I'm pretty stoked right now. Everything's coming up. Dawson's playing in my watering can over here, aren't you, buddy? So my other couple Yukon Golds coming up over here. And I even have a huckleberry that's coming up. Where'd it go? I'm not gonna find it. Oh, here it is. It's hidden right there. Little guy right there. So I'm pretty excited that's coming up too. Oh, there's one right here. So yeah, pretty exciting. We've got little itty bitty carrot seeds coming up in our carrot bed. really hard to see amongst all the pine needles. I think you can see a couple right there. So super exciting. Especially be growing stuff in this soil. It's like huge, huge excitement for me. Because we made this soil and it's growing things. So I'm really excited about that. What do you think, Dawson? I'm just muddying up my watering can. Throwing rocks in it. I'm an outdoor boy. Go check out the greenhouse. I need to get my celery out here. I'm supposed to have 2 crappy days, so. These are little baby Brussels. Teeny tiny. Growing over here. And we got one over here. A couple over here. I need to pick which one is gonna stay and which one's gonna go. That's about it for this side. And then I think I noticed a couple of onions. They're really, really hard to see. Yeah, they're definitely coming up though. Oh, I just had one and now I lost it again. Okay, there, right here. Where about the butterfly? Right there, right there, right there. So I'm excited about that too. We got some onions growing. And then we got broccoli is coming in strong over here. So super exciting. We have plants, you guys. Wasn't a total fail. I still don't have anything there, but that's all right. These are cabbage. At least they should be. So, yeah. Exciting, huh, buddy? Are we growing stuff? Are we going to grow our own food? It's like, whatever. Push me in the swing, Mom. Okay. All right. Let's go swing. Swing time! Get in there. You want to swing? Say, push me! Push me! Look at this epic bundle of lupine on our driveway. Oh, it's so beautiful. Wild Alaska boy. Everything is so bushy and green. It's crazy how different it looks in the summer. An absolutely beautiful day. Getting eaten by mosquitoes though. Mosquitoes are definitely bad this year. It's beautiful though. So I'm over here checking out our carrots. It looks like grass growing. I got so many all bunched up. So I'm kind of going through and trying to start thinning these out because definitely don't want them that bunched up. Looks like straight up grass right there. So kind of starting to thin these guys out a little bit. Get them to a better manageable spacing area. It's the only downside of mass planting like that. But whatever. At least I got a lot of germination, which is great since not all my seeds germinated. So it's good. Well, we had our first intruder in the garden beds. Can you guess what it was? That there's a baby moose. I'm just glad it didn't do more damage. Fill in some holes, but it managed to miss all of the plants, which is exciting. So it probably nicked where this one was, but it's all right. We'll fill in the hole and continue on. Hopefully they don't come back. You smell them? You smell it, Smoke? No. Look how good these ones are growing over here. These are all my Yukon Golds. I think they're growing better in this planter bed because it gets a little more sun. But they're getting big. Look how big these ones are. Ah! So exciting. We got a big storm coming. Okay. Here it comes. Go inside. Come out here to fill in my holes. Had to go make sure with Dad that I identified the track correctly before I told you all. Hopefully they don't come back. Non-stop rain. Well, guys, it's been a crazy day. As you can see, I'm not at home. We had to make an emergency trip to Fairbanks. This morning, really yesterday, I wasn't feeling good and felt like I was kind of going into early labor. And then this morning, was definitely having contractions and was not feeling good, having a lot of pain and pressure. So called my OB. She decided not to chance it, and we headed to Fairbanks. Being that I'm only 30 weeks along, way too early for little Brooke to be here. So I've been here all afternoon. We got here about 2:30. It's now 11:10 at night. It's still this bright out. Doesn't look like it's that late, but it is. And all hooked up to monitors, keeping an eye on baby Brookie. She's doing great, which is good news. I am really not dilated, so that's good as well. I just keep having contractions that won't seem to stop. So they've got me on some meds, and hopefully they will kick in overnight. They've slowed down a bit, so that's a good sign. The pain is better, so hopefully we'll be going home and not be having this baby at 30 weeks. But I thought I would film this video just in case. And we'll see what happens. Well, I got sent home and released from the hospital, so that's great. I'm just on strict bed rest orders. Basically like what Justin was talking about in the video we just released. So, yay. But here I am. I'm at home at least. That's what matters. So we're just taking it a day at a time. And we'll see how long I can cook this baby.
Say hi.
Hi. Have a good morning. Oh, cute little kiddo. Yay.
Oh, look at that. We're at the 4th of July parade in Tok, huh? Yeah? Wave at everybody. See them all going by. Oh, they're throwing candy out over there. Throwing candy out over there. Oh, look at that. Say thank you. Happy 4th. Oh, look at that perfect throw. Grab it. Get it. That was a great throw. Yeah. Whoa. Dawson, what do you think of this 4th of July party, huh? What do you think of that? Look at that. Is that cool or what? What do you think of that? Whoa! Do you get it? You go get it? Happy 4th of July!
quick little garden update. Our Brussels are doing good. What are we, July 5th? Yeah. Got a couple onions coming up. Not as many as I thought. Apparently mass planting didn't do as good as I thought it was going to do, but that's alright. Got some coming up. Hi, Dawson. My broccoli's doing really good too. We've been just hammered by rain, so I'm kind of letting everything dry out today. Look at these potatoes. These are all my Yukon Golds. Huckleberries. One's huge. Okay. I did thin these out a bit, but probably need to do it more. There's my seats. I need to go sit down in now. Watch this little man from a chair nowadays. Well, we are on our way to Fairbanks for my next appointment. So I just want to share with you, it's a beautiful day. Look at how gorgeous these mountains are. I just had to share with you guys a little bit of the views. One benefit of having to go back and forth to Fairbanks so often for appointments is this. So, we will let you know how the appointment goes. Hopefully, we're in and out. We can go to Costco and get back home. That's the plan. So, we'll see.
What's going on, guys? Sorry, losing my voice. We're outside of the Women's Health Clinic. Huh? Oh, we're practicing our drawing skills. Etch a sketch, math skills. Clear it? You want to clear it? Clear it? Yeah, or you're just going to draw some more. That's pretty sweet. And we're getting some pretty crazy news. Mama's inside. She's getting more lab tests done and stuff. Sounds like little Brookie does not want to hold her horses, and she wants to come early. Like really early. How early, Dawson? How early is she? So we made it to week, made it to 31 weeks. Yeah, she needs to be in there for like 3 more days. We're in Fairbanks. The Fairbanks hospital is not comfortable accepting her this early, so we are kind of nervous. Everyone's kind of nervous. The closest hospital is Anchorage, so we're kind of waiting for the doc's answers on if they want us to go to Anchorage tonight, and if so, in an ambulance or in our own wheels. They're really concerned that if we leave tonight, that if she pops out on, hey, come on, kids. We have to be in the car for a minute. We have to be in the car for a minute. Yeah, this is my situation. Yeah. I've been trying to stave Dawson off from the dog. You want a snacky? You want a different snack? Oh, what about an applesauce? Were you trying to say applesauce? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Can you open it? Can you twist it open? There you go. Like a grenade. Anyway. Infatuated with it? There you go. He knows how to use it. Try to collect myself. My heart's like racing. About to have a kid. Anyway, second one obviously, so it's not as cool apparently, I guess. You were the first one and you were exciting enough. Because he came 6 weeks early, and Brookie's trying to be 9 weeks early now. They're telling us like 3 days. They're really confident in like a 3-day window. So we're gonna sit tight either here or roll to Anchorage. I don't know if you'll see this footage till the baby's here and we're already home. I don't know. I don't even know if we're gonna show this, but it's cool recording this intense moment in time. Sorry. shades. Yeah. What do you think, huh? I don't know if any of you have ever experienced anything like this, but it's pretty nerve-wracking. You want me to squeeze the bottom? You say I need to get the bottom. See? Now just squeeze on the bottom of it. There you go. Then you just work your way up with your hands. Either way, me and little man will probably end up having to head to home base because we have generators we gotta mess with, refrigerator we gotta mess with. I need to get the garden probably watered. I know she watered it this morning. It's been raining. It's supposed to rain some more. Shit. We're never gonna get that garden. We're never gonna get it. We get so close, we mess around with it every year, but we never actually pull anything good from it. So, moving on. We can complain about stuff like that later, huh, bud? You like your recline chair? It was pretty entertaining. He was leaning up against it, and I pulled the lever on the other side. He went, and he thought it was the best thing ever. Sorry, comical moments. I'm watching him in the flip screen right now. Catch you guys later with maybe more information. I don't know. Here she comes, the lady of the hour. She's got all the answers. Hopefully she can tell us good information. Is that Mama? Is that Mama? Are you excited to see Mama?
Okay, so sorry I didn't film anything in this moment. It was just kind of a whirlwind when my OB told me that I needed to go to the hospital and not go home. So it was just kind of crazy. After that, everything got nuts. So Justin and Dawson dropped me off at the hospital, and I ended up staying overnight. They had monitors on me and baby for monitoring baby and contractions, which baby's doing great, so that's awesome. It's just me that's having issues. But anyways, so the boys dropped me off and headed home because we didn't plan on staying in Fairbanks, so I guess we should have, but anyway, they had things to do at home to take care of freezers and fridges, and trying to keep Dawson overnight in a hospital is just like not ideal. So they went home, and I was in the hospital all night and all day today, basically waiting for a 24-hour period so they could do a specific test to see if I'm showing a protein that says I'm in active labor. That we had to wait 24 hours after that ultrasound to do. So that came back negative, saying I wasn't in active labor. So that's a good thing. And when they redid all the tests, I had not dilated any further, and my cervical length had lengthened back out from a 2.2 to a 2.8. So that was basically the news I got, that everything had shortened to a 2.2 and my contractions were coming regularly, and that's why my OB decided to send me to the hospital again. So anyway, after all that, they gave me more meds. So I got more meds when I got there. So I'm on a higher dose of medication now to keep the contractions chill. And the plan is to stay in the hotel. The boys are actually already on their way up, so I won't have to be here by myself, which is good, because this has just been like a really scary last 24 hours, whatever it's been at this point. Just because if I was to go into labor, like even today, I would have had to, me and Brookie would have had to be life flighted to Anchorage, which would be just definitely not what we want. That's really, really far away from home, really, really far away from here. So not what we want. So I just have to keep this baby in until Friday. Once I hit Friday, I will be at 32 weeks. So the plan is to just lay here in bed, basically, in this hotel until Friday. And hopefully everything is fine on my appointment on Friday. I don't really know. It's been just a roller coaster. So I guess we'll update you then.
While I'm losing my voice. Anyway, we're on our way to get Mom, right? Mama, me? Huh? Go get Mama? Yeah, are you excited to go get good, Mama. Alright. We don't actually have to go get her. We have to go meet her. She is at the hotel. But we are on our way there, back to Fairbanks from home. So, mission is get to her, find out more information, huh? Right now she is happy, healthy, and baby's still in tummy, so we're doing good. But it is pouring. And I think it's supposed to rain for a couple days here. But we're gonna not really give a dang about the weather. The garden should get watered then, and then it should get some sun. But we did our best to get everything locked down at home. Coming up on the Gerstle right now. Usually there's a beautiful view, but today there won't be one. But maybe I'll show you the river. Maybe I'll get you a good shot of the river. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, these campers. That's a bad day. Having fun. Alright, bud. You ready to continue the rest of our journey? We're on our way to Delta to call Mom. We're about 15-20 minutes out. Excited? Excited? Yeah, you look thrilled. I don't blame you. Just made this trip yesterday.
All right, everybody. Well, here we are in my new home away from home for the time being, I guess. As you can guess, my appointment on Friday didn't go very well. Even through all the new meds that they've got me on, I'm still having contractions that just won't seem to go away. So they still don't want me leaving Fairbanks. So they got us into a hotel. Justin and Dawson stayed with me because it was a fiasco finding one that would keep me for at least until the end of the month. So that's how long it's gonna go, at least for now. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of a mess. But anyway, so I got us into a hotel. Finally found one. Got us into a hotel, and Justin and Dawson stayed with me last night, and they took off today for home just because it's just hard keeping a toddler occupied in a hotel and quiet, and we have so many things that need to get done at home that it's hard for Justin to be away. We still have firewood that needs to get done. We have a hearth that needs to get done. All that stuff has to get done because I know everyone's like, oh, it's July. Well, winter in Alaska comes really early, and when your only heat source is a wood-burning stove, you need to have firewood on lock. And after the winter they had last year, we want to definitely make sure that we're prepared, and we have a bigger space this year, so we'll probably end up using more. So anyway, so the boys are home, safe and sound. They're going to be working on stuff. Justin says he's going to try and film as best he can, and we're going to still meet up when we can. We've got family coming to save the day. Thank God my mother-in-law is going to fly in next week and help us out, because this has just been really hard on our family, and we have pretty much no local help as far as people to watch Dawson. It's not like living in a normal city where there's daycares and things like that. So it'll be really nice just to have the help with Dawson for the most part. So yeah, so that's where we're at. It sucks we have to be separated. It sucks I have to live in a hotel room during the most beautiful time in Alaska, but we gotta do what we gotta do to help baby Brookie, keep her in there as long as possible. The good news is she's doing really good. At all my checks, her heart rate is perfect and she's doing really good. It's just these contractions that we can't get rid of for some reason. So anyways, I'll be sure to keep you guys updated. I'm sorry this video is kind of choppy and kind of weird and all over the place, but that's pretty much how our last week, 2 weeks, whatever it's been, has gone. So anyway, we're all safe, fine right now, but any good vibes or prayers are definitely appreciated. Bear with us while we navigate through all of this. We will do our best to get some footage and some film along the way, and as soon as little Brookie's here, you'll be seeing her cute little face, so stay tuned. All right, guys, until next time, catch you on the flip side. I forgot to mention, Smokey Bear is my protector too. Smoke stayed with me and hang out with me, keep me company. Huh? Where's Smoke? Go boo. You have mama. Take care of mama. Go. Go. Oh, go boo. He's my go.